Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. The way to make money is to buy when blood is running in the streets. I would rather earn 1% off of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths, rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success. Good leadership consists of showing average people how to do the work of superior people. A friendship founded on business is better than a business founded on friendship. The secret to success is to do the common things uncommonly well. I would rather hire a man with enthusiasm than a man who knows everything. The most important thing for a young man is to establish a credit, a reputation, character. Charity is injurious unless it helps the recipient to become independent of it. The ability to deal with people is as purchasable a commodity as sugar or coffee, and I will pay more for that ability. I was early taught to work as well as play. My life has been one long, happy holiday, full of work and full of play. I dropped the worry on the way and God was good to me every day. Next to doing the right thing, the most important thing is to let people know you are doing the right thing. I believe that every right implies a responsibility, every opportunity, an obligation, every possession, a duty. I always tried to turn every disaster into an opportunity. Singleness of purpose is one of the chief essentials for success in life, no matter what may be one's aim. If your only goal is to become rich, you will never achieve it. Go as far as you can see. When you get there, you'll be able to see farther. Success comes from keeping the ears open and the mouth closed. Nobody does anything if he can get anybody else to do it. It is very important to remember what other people tell you, not so much what you yourself already know. The only thing which is of lasting benefit to a man is that which he does for himself. Money, which comes to him without effort on his part, is seldom a benefit and often a curse. In the same way, the failures which a man makes in his life are due almost always to some defect in his personality, some weakness of body, or mind, or character, will, or temperament. The only way to overcome these failings is to build up his personality from within, so that he, by virtue of what is within him, may overcome the weakness which was the cause of the failure. It is only those efforts the man himself puts forth that can really help him. It is wrong to assume that men of immense wealth are always happy. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. I do not think that there is any other quality so essential to success of any kind as the quality of perseverance. It overcomes almost everything, even nature. I know of nothing more despicable and pathetic than a man who devotes all the hours of the waking day to the making of money for money's sake. Every right implies a responsibility, every opportunity, an obligation, every possession, a duty. A man of words and not of deeds is like a garden full of weeds. A man's wealth must be determined by the relation of his desires and expenditures to his income. If he feels rich on $10 and has everything else he desires, he really is rich. Do not many of us, who fail to achieve big things, fail because we lack concentration, the art of concentrating the mind on the thing to be done at the proper time and to the exclusion of everything else? God gave me my money. I can think of nothing less pleasurable than a life devoted to pleasure. The only question with wealth is, what do you do with it? I believe that the power to make money is a gift from God. The success of each is dependent upon the success of the other. Own nothing, control everything. The road to happiness lies in two simple principles: find what it is that interests you, and that you can do well, and when you find it, put your whole soul into it, every bit of energy and ambition and natural ability you have. The common denominator for success is work. The man will be most successful who confers the greatest service on the world. I believe it is a religious duty to get all the money you can, fairly and honestly, to keep all you can, and to give away all you can. The poorest man I know is the man who has nothing but money. It has always been my rule in business to make everything count. Oh, how blessed young men are who have to struggle for a foundation and beginning in life. Get rich by taking something common and making it uncommon. Save when you can, and not when you have to. Which quotes did you like the most? Share your experiences in the comments. Don't miss out the chance to see next video.